But good morning to you, Flory. How are you doing?
Morning, Andrew. I'm fantastic.
Fantastic. Now, I've gotten to know Flory over the last few years, and I've got to say she is one of the best in the business. And apart from achieving massive success in their life and her life, for the past 35 years, she has used her charisma, her humor, her charm, her knowledge, her experience to inspire and empower many other people into action in their own lives. And she has helped many people change their lives through this NeoLife opportunity. And Flory has a long-term story of success. Flory, how many years have you been in the business for?
36.
She's been in the business for 36 years of great success. So her business hasn't only survived this current challenge that we're going through, her business has survived the dot-com crisis we had in 2000. Her business has survived the mortgage prime thing we had in 2008. Her business has survived the atrocity of something like apartheid. Her business has been through many things, and she is still here and she is still strong. So Flory, welcome to the call. Great to have you with us. Let's hear your story.
Thank you, Andrew. Hi, everyone. I just want to say to you, I'm happy to be here on this panel today. Our story started many years ago when we joined NeoLife. We didn't know about NeoLife, didn't know about network marketing, but what we had was a dream that we have to change because we're staying in a mine house. My husband, Wilson, was staying in working on the mines. So I was a young teacher starting to explore many things in life. But we realized that even though we're staying in a mine house, we didn't have anything better in our life because you find that we were struggling to pay debts, we were struggling even to buy food. I remember as a teacher, sometimes during the month, we have to borrow some money from my other colleagues. And Wilson also will have to borrow money from his colleagues at work so that we can get some food. That's when now we realize that we have to do something. And one day Wilson was just coming from work and he said to me, Florence, at 5 o'clock, we must go and attend a presentation. By that time, we never knew about any presentation. There were no presentation. And then what happened now, I said to Wilson, no, I'm not going to attend. He said, no, we just go there. And I said, no, these people, maybe they want our money. And they asked me, which money? Because we don't have money. So we can go there and listen to this presentation. We have got nothing to lose at all. And then we went to that presentation. On our way, we agreed together that we're not going to join whatever they're going to tell us about. So the person who was presenting there, what happened, he talked about dreams. He said, if you have a dream, for better education for your children, house, cars. By the time I didn't worry about the car, if you don't have a bicycle, you cannot worry about the car. I didn't mind to say, okay. But the education and the house, it was something like, really, we stay in a mine house. We need our own house. We need to send our children to better schools. And then we even forgot about the negativity that we had when we were on our way talking that we are not going to join or be interested. So we joined the business. We didn't have money by that time. They said, no, month end, you will have to pay. And then we knew that by month end, there was no money also. But we just say month end. And then month end came, our sponsor came and said, oh, here I am. Here's the application form. I was so negative by that day. I said to Wilson, I don't think we should start this. Wilson said, no, we should start. I said, we don't have money. I said, he said, let us use what we have. And that's how we got started in the business. Immediately we started, we had to overcome some challenges. When you start something that you don't know, fear will grab you, and fear can paralyze you. Fear grabbed me in a way that I said to Wilson, I'm not going to do this. You do it because you are the one who said you want it. I was so negative. And Wilson said, no, it's fine. I'll do it. And then it happened that during those many, many years, we managed to save money. And Wilson said, we must go get the money so that we buy stock. Oh, that was something like, oh, what? The money that we saved for many years, and you say we must take it to buy stock? What if someone dies, and then what are we going to do? Wilson said, but now there's no one who's dead. He said, no, let us not think about death now. Let us just get the money and start the business. And we took the money, we bought the stock. And we was in Clarksdorp. We had to travel all the way. By that time, we didn't have a car. We had to go by train to Mpumalanga, Bushbuckridge. That's where we were born and bred. We thought people who can buy our products are the people who know us. That's why we went to Bushbuckridge. When we arrived there, we called all our friends, our cousins, our relatives. They all came, and we talked to them, and we told them about the products. And they were so excited. We gave all the products on credit. That's how stupid we were. And we came back, they said they would pay us. I'm telling you, it's been 36 years, they've never paid us even today. And then when we came back, that means we have now to continue with the business. I was 100% negative again, saying, the business took our money. Wilson said, no, we took our stock. The company gave us the products. So we have to do something against it. How? Where is the money? Because we don't have any other account. He said, now we'll use our salaries. So what? He said, yes, our salaries. And what? Yes, we are going to use our salaries to buy stock. And he said to me, buy stock and I will go and sell. He was in the mines. There were so many people in the mines. But we left the mine and went to Bushbuckridge, very far. And what happened, Wilson, we bought the stock with our salaries. He took the stock. He said, I will come home after work. Now I'm going to sell the stock. And he went to sell the stock. You couldn't believe that day when he came back. He said to me, Florence, close the windows and the curtains so that you can't mark. Where's the man? I said, well, now just close the windows. That's what we did. And then I started counting money. It was for the first time in my life to count 2,000 because me and Wilson, our salaries was not making any 2,000. So we're so excited. That's when the excitement came in. We had to overcome that. It was so hard for us. And then we are now doing the business. The families they were also negative. I remember my brothers and sisters, they could not understand that a teacher would leave teaching to come and sell home care products, cleaning, soap. Those things we had to overcome. It was not easy for us, but we told ourselves we want to change our life. Another challenge is when you recruit people, you put people in the business. And they're excited. They say, we want business, we want to change our lives. And then tomorrow they're not there. You ask yourself, what now? Why are you not going on again? You don't have dreams and goals anymore. They say, no, I really don't need this business. It's not for me. And then we kept on saying, recruiting more people. You find that one time we were 1 Ruby directors. And all of a sudden, the team just left. We were left alone again, me and Wilson. If you don't know what you want, by that time, when you are all by yourself again, you will decide to quit. You'll also look for a loophole to jump out. And then we didn't tell ourselves, we're just focusing. We had a dream. We know that we want to have a house. We know that we have to send our children to school. We just started again all over, building a new team. And then we kept on building the business until up to today. The commitment You know, sometimes we all want to become successful, but people, they don't like the commitment part, where you have to sacrifice. We have to sacrifice. Sometimes we leave our children alone to go and start a business in Botswana. We didn't know anyone in Botswana. We just went there. We did. You know, when you have the dreams, some other things that you do become crazy. We just went there and we started a business in Botswana, where even today, Botswana team is there. We went there without knowing anyone. We didn't have money to stay in hotels. We just have to ask, where are the rooms for rent here? We got the room. There's no bed. Remember, you have to sleep on the floor. And then we just kept sleeping there, because anyway, we grew up sleeping on the floor without bed. So we didn't have any problem. And then that's how we committed ourselves. I usually say to people, we talk about commitment beyond repair. If you don't go out and commit yourself, there's no way you can just pray, and life change. No, God says we pray, and when we pray, we must take action. That's why God said, no sweat, no sweat. You see, it's easy as that one. If you want something in life, know that you have to commit yourself beyond repair. We started learning also how to do the business, how to present, how to train other people, how to help other people for them to grow. We started, learning all this. We didn't know that we have to do business how, and we just have to attend those meetings, starting. And when we started, being excited, becoming directors in the business, our sponsors left. We say, who? Now, where to? We started now depending on the company. We attended a convention with the company so that we can know more. We went to one convention that changed our life. Sometimes when you say to people, attend meetings, they'll tell you, oh, I don't have money. I remember on that convention, I invited Mrs. Mutawu. She didn't want to go. I said, let's go, I'll pay for you. And you give me my money when you come back. And I took her there. Today she's the president team because of the convention. She could not understand me when I talk about the business, but the convention helped me to make her understand. So that's why even today, 30 years in the business, she's still there. So commitment is something that you must take this business as your business, and you must treat it as your business. If you don't take it as a business, you'll never achieve what you want in life. You must commit yourself. If you can work for someone from in the morning until in the evening, or sometimes you work overtime, you can also do that for your own business, and your life will change. That's why by committing ourselves, our life has changed. We achieved something that we never thought of in our life. When we joined, I didn't know about a dream car. You cannot have a dream of a beautiful car while you don't even have money. So I never had something like that. Dream car, dream house. I never dreamed about that, because I was so poor in a way that, when you are poor, sometimes you don't think properly. That's what I was. But with this business, made us now to start dreaming, to start setting goals, start focusing, on the things that is important into our life. So instead of maybe attending weddings, like Melissa was saying, you have to skip some of the things, because now you are now focused on what you want to achieve. We have achieved a lot. We have those houses. That's what we have. We not only when we have houses where we are, we also have at home in Bushbuck Ridge. When we go there, we also enjoy, being there. Even now, you find that it was not possible for us to have, we could not have achieved what we have achieved today. We have the lifestyle that we are living today through this wonderful opportunity, the traveling, cruising. I remember being in Silverado, at Los Cabos in Mexico, traveling to Hawaii, all those wonderful and beautiful and exotic places. We have been there through this wonderful opportunity. That's why I say to you, what do you want? If you are serious about this business, treat it as a business. And I'm telling you, the future is bright. We are here today on lockdown, we earn. It's fantastic to have money while you are on lockdown. I think you build a business that you leave a legacy for your children. Even if I can pass on, I know my children will earn from NeoLife. So this is a business that you have to be serious about. The future is bright with NeoLife. We are so excited. I'm looking at it like it's every day. I feel like I joined yesterday. With the Zoom thing, it makes me so fantastic because now it was not possible for us to talk to Kenyans. I saw people from Kenya, people from Cape Town. It was not possible. We had to be together to talk together. But now we are on Zoom. I just say to you, focus and your life will change. One day you will have your story. So I wish you all the best for our guests and our distributors. Keep going. Thank you very much.
Wonderful, Florrie. Thank you so much. How is that story? Absolutely incredible. And I'll never forget, as a new distributor, one of the first lessons I took away from Florrie, she said, the Bible says that the Lord will bless the work of your hands. He won't bless your hands, he will bless the work of your hands. Success requires work. And Florrie, I'm just so inspired by your story of sacrifice, your story of commitment and continued personal development and growth that has resulted in this incredible success for you and many, many others. And I so admire for many at the start of this lockdown, technology for you and for many of your team was completely a new thing. And we live in a world, how we adapt and change is how we're going to succeed. And I just so admire how you have led your team to adapting, and you've shown them the way that, when the world changes and things are different, we got to be able to adapt and change ourselves so that we can continue to thrive in the changing times. So we appreciate your leadership. Florrie is a very, very special member of our president's team. Thank you, Florrie.